Have you ever wanted a peak movement shooter? Well then, I present to you. Oh, Ultrakill. Where do I begin, bro? This game is so good. The fluidity of the combat, the parry mechanic, which I'll talk about in a little bit, but the parry mechanic is amazing. The movement, everything about it is so good. I genuinely cannot get enough of this game. It's I've been playing it for a little while. I only got to like layer 5. I'm starting over and gonna replay the game and beat it. But the release of layer 8 has made it huge. It's been thrust into the spotlight. A lot of people are playing it. It hit like 72,000 concurrent players on Steam because of the release of Fraud. It looks really fun. I can't wait to play it. I haven't spoiled myself too much. I don't know what like the final boss and stuff is. I just know like that the trippiness of it is like high. That's about all I know. I can't wait to play some Fraud, dude. It looks like it's gonna be really good. Yeah. So first of all, we're gonna talk about the. This game has some of the smoothest combat I have ever felt. The movement shooter part of it makes it very good for the, how it feels for the overall fluidity of it. As you can see, like the slide canceling, the dashing, all like my favorite part is to just gather a horde of the little guys and just absolutely maul the fuck out of them with one single shockwave. It's so cool. Everything about this game just feels very polished. It feels like the developer knew what he wanted when he made it, and it's just improved ever since it dropped. The parry mechanic is great. I'm talk about that. The fact that you can parry almost anything, I'm pretty sure it is basically everything. You can parry your own bullets, I've found out. I was using it in the video later, I'm pretty sure, when I get the shotgun. I was absolutely using it. It is so fun to parry your own shotgun bullet. You shoot the shotgun, hit the parry button like just after you do, and oh my god, it's so satisfying. I just can't get enough of it. It's so good. The weapon customization, as we can see here, all the weapon customizations they're all very fun. I love the coin. The coin is so cool. If I could aim, the coin would be so much cooler, but I just, my aim is not great. So it makes it very, very difficult to do sometimes. But overall, genuinely, this game's combat mechanics are so clean, so fluid. Yeah, as you can see, the aim is amazing. I can aim so well. Hey, I finally hit one. This game's combat is so good. I genuinely cannot praise it enough. Everything just feels like polished. It's the polish factor of it that is just amazing. You feel very in control. Like if you get crushed by one of these crushers, or if you mistime a parry, it's not gonna be like, oh no, game had input delay. No, it's I missed that button. I know I did, and I'm gonna have to fix it. There also the shockwave into bounce. It's so good. This game's combat is so fluid. I cannot preach how great this game is. So I'm a bit of a nerd for like level design. I love level design. It can make or break a game in my opinion. If I could think of any examples, I'm gonna flash them up on the screen right there because my videos are unscripted. I don't really do scripts. I'm kind of a lazy guy, so the editing already takes a while. I edit my own videos, as you can probably tell. I am not the most experienced editor. Anyways, back on track. I get distracted. Anyway, so the level design in Ultrakill is phenomenal. Spoilers ahead for, I think it's 5-4, but I honestly can't remember last time I got up to the Leviathan fight. The build up for it was like really cool. I liked it a lot. It felt super interesting, like going through the water, especially the challenge after that where you had to try to go through the level without, like, with getting out of the water and like trigger the boss in 10 seconds. I loved that challenge. That challenge was really fun. Typically I tend to do challenges as I play the game, but for this I'm probably not going to. If necessary, I will make a video if you guys want me to. I will make a video doing all the challenges in Ultrakill. But we'll see though. So the level design feels very particular. You can tell there's very much intent behind all parts of it. Like, you can see the broken walls on here before you can even, like, unlock them with the shotgun, which I'm about to get in a second. Swords Machine boss fight is so fun. I honestly love this boss fight. So, the level design feels very well structured. I never get bored in a level. All the 1-2 levels, I think that, I don't know, is Lust? Yeah, like the hanging city stuff, so cool. I actually genuinely love the hanging city part. Especially like there's like a custom kill effect you can get from it, where if you crush some of the guys with like a floating platform, it'll give you a OSHA violation towards your score, which I love. Also, I do love the score, like the score system, as you can see, with the rankings. As a Devil May Cry fan, definitely love a good ranking system. The level design is really good. All of the parts feel thought out. I like the environmental hazards, like the laser beam coming up in a second. The laser beam feels very cool. All the fans, dropping people in the spike pits. Like all these, you can see all the Cerberus statues, like right here in front of me. There was the Cerberus statue, who's a boss at the end of the prelude. It's just really, really well-intentioned stuff, which I really like. And I feel like Hakita does a great job with deciding what he wants. I cannot wait for Layer 9. I'm so excited to play Layer 8. Now I'm going to talk about the boss fights. This game has some crazy, iconic boss fights. The malicious face, he appears in a lot of different games. I've seen him across in some cameos. Virtual reality game called Vertigo 2. That's what it was. There's a secret if you find a button on the side of the it's like a lava level. If you can find a button, and then if you go hit the button, it'll open a door, and then you go in and you can fight the malicious face, same moveset and everything. It's really, really cool. It translates very well to VR too. Cerberus is pretty fun. I do like Cerberus. I like how him and malicious face kind of just become normal enemies after a while in the game. It feels very like, hey, you actually were able to kill this guy, so go ahead and do it again, and again, and again. It's very rewarding, and I like it a lot. Let's see, Swords Machine, just back there. Swords Machine is a very fun boss fight. It's very well done in my opinion. It feels like very controllable. I've seen people struggle with some of the bosses later on. The Hideous Mask, I think is what it's called. I struggled on that one a lot. I had to find the soap on that level. There is soap on, shit, is it 1-3? I think it's 1-3. There is a hidden bar of soap inside of one of the roofs that if you go into, if you grab it and then punch a boss with it, it will instant kill it. Which is really cool in I like that a lot. I feel like it's a way to help some of the other, people that aren't as good at the game with, clearing the boss. Overall, at least the bosses I fought in this video and a little bit after, So like I said, I've played through a couple times. They do a really good job at keeping all of the boss fights very fun. I actually really enjoy some of the boss fights. The King Minos one is probably the most like memorable for me, just because of the parry, like the executed parry mechanics. With you can parry his punches in the boss fight. He's like a giant and he tries to punch you, and you can parry him trying to punch you. It's so cool. It really showed me the depth of the parry mechanic. That's where I learned it. Just from seeing, hey, you can parry this dude's punches. Awesome. Overall, I think Ultrakill is a very, very solid game. All around, it has great combat, great mechanics, great boss fights, great level design. It's just very, very well thought out. You can tell there was definitely a lot of care put in the game, especially in the score. I don't know if I talked about it. I'm in love with this game's score. It's so good. Oh, that was a terrible grenade. This game's score is so good. They never miss. Listen. I love how this track is just called Cerberus. But it has, you can tell from that little like guitar riff right there. It's very similar to the theme for Gabriel. Gabriel is like that when it goes like dun, 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 dun. Like, I like how it all kind of is like very well like tied in. You know, you can hear different parts of different songs in other pieces from the game. Like, Takeda did a great job with this score. He did a great job with the game. He knew what everyone working on the game had to say Takeda because he's like the guy of celebrating everything. Great job, amazing game. Overall, I'd say like a 8 or 9 out of 10. It's very good. There's some things I don't like, which I don't like spreading negativity. That's just me. I feel like spreading negativity is bad. But overall, really, really, really good game. I like it a lot.